Well, guys, I have bad news. I'm leaving YouTube. But before I leave, I have some stuff to tell you, and I'll show you a list of reasons why. Dear Mr. Dumbass, in the beginning there was Nickelback, and the Lord said, "Let there be silence." Do fish ever explore space? What did the elephant ask the naked man? How do you breathe out of that thing? Ahoy, Lucy! I've overdosed on ketamine, and I'm going to die. Chainsaws for hands. High five, bro! From what age can babies drive a tank? What does a perverted frog say? Rabbit. Mr. Anthony, I have a problem. I'm only 3.5 years old. Monkeys is the craziest beepers. I just threw away $1 million. But I'm happy! I'm sorry, Professor, but I couldn't complete my homework because of poor life choices. Is my bird a terrorist? Knock knock. Do you want to see these? These nuts? Sans! I just snorted a suitcase full of coke, and I'm starting to feel the effects. I'm going to say the N-word. This is the prime of my life. I'm young, hot, and full of indescribable loneliness. What happened to Michael Wang? Why does Dr. Pepper come in a bottle? Because his wife died. I poured molten lead on a man and he trucking died. Baby shark. I'm an elk. Shoot, the British are. Don't worry, kid. It gets better. I've been living with generally having no idea what's going on for the past 20 years. Is it possible to give birth to a genie? What's Moby Dick's dad's name? Papa Boner. Yar James, my stomach has ruptured and my organs are dissolving. I'd shoot my son if he had AIDS, says Vicar. Hey girls, I just had a strange dream.
You're not you when you're hungry.
What the truck did you just say about me, you little ditch? I'll have you know, I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs, and I've been involved in numerous secret raids on Al Qaeda, and I have over 300 confirmed kills. I am trained in guerrilla warfare, and I'm the top sniper in the entire US Armed Forces. You are nothing to me, but just another target. I will wipe you the heck out with precision the likes of which has been never seen before on this earth. Mark my tucking words. You think you can get away with saying that shit to me over the internet? Think again, Clucker. As we speak, I am contacting my secret network of spies across the USA, and your IP is being traced right now, so you better prepare for the storm, maggot. The storm that wipes out the pathetic little thing you call your life. You're ducking dead, kid. I can be anywhere, anytime, and I can kill you in over 700 ways. And that's just with my bare hands. Not only am I extensively trained in unarmed combat, but I have access to the entire arsenal of the United States Marine Corps, and I will use it to its full extent to wipe your miserable arse off the face of the continent. You little shisha. If only you could have known what unholy retribution your little clever comment was about to bring down upon you. Maybe you would have held your knocking tongue, but you couldn't. You didn't, and now you're paying the price. You goddarn idiot. I will its fury all over you, and you will drown in it. You're hecking dead, kiddo.
Dear Usas. Hi, I'm Mr. Mixie. Look at me. The blind date was going horribly until we discovered our shared interest in not contributing to society in any meaningful way. I think my father is a doppelganger of John Cena. Tralaleo tralala. A recent laboratory study shows that undergraduates have 50% less sex after being exposed to the world of Warcraft. Is my bird gay? Tongue sore. You know what they say. Drugs are good for you. TSA guidelines now prohibit whining like a little ditch on airplanes. Why is my goldfish plotting against me? Bombadillo crocodilo. A moose once eaten me sister. If you ring this letter, you'll die in 10 days. Hey baby, come back to my place and I'll show you my first skill. How to make a aardvark out of bees. Ballerina cappuccina. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Want to hear a funny story? Yes. Once upon a time you died. The end. From the shadow government. Legalize nuclear bombs. Anger grrr, and sadness equals French. Fitur pronunciation massacre notre belle langue. Ingredients to make the world's oldest sandwich. You'll need 14,400-year-old bread, 3,600-year-old cheese, 6,000-year-old lettuce, 52.2 million years old tomato, 123-year-old ham, 1,500-year-old onion, 180-year-old pickle, and 3,500-year-old bacon. All that costs 10,915,420,666.69. Mom's to-do list. Buy groceries. Clean up who really did 9/11. And soccer practice. Stop mega hamburger mit der Frankfurter under sauerkraut mit der Soße mit der Rehblit. Sot. Stonefritz Freeling, Mina Heimlich Bindler under what's cooking doc, Pumpernickel mit sauerkraut from der Danke Chacha mit Liverwurst Hausenpuffer under Chugga Choo Choo. Gesundheit. We will bomben der Moscow, bomben Stalin, bomben that Irish general Timoshenko. To bomb Moscow, I will send the best pilot in the Reich, the greatest Superman of all time. Who's that? You, Fuhrer? Who else? Objects that I have shoved up my arse. Pens, pencils, coins, pebbles, broomstick handle, fishing rod handle, umbrella handle, toothbrush handle, hockey stick handle, fingers, small glass jar, test tube, screwdriver handle, cigar, cigarettes, banana, corn, Donald Trump. Mr. Void likes to consume everything in the universe. One day,
He drank 1 trillion tequilas and drove into a black hole. The black hole then sucks up everything in the universe and explodes. Now nothing exists in the universe. The end. What is 10,003,008,528 to the power of 42? Cringe. Cringe. Is that all you shish posting false could say? Base. Cringe, cringe. I feel like I'm in a cracking asylum full of dementia-ridden old people that could do nothing but repeat the same clucking words on loop like a locking broken record. Cringe, base, onions, snoy, onions all around onions, cringe, boomer, Lee Zoomer, I am boomer, no zoomies, zoomer going zoomies, ah! I ducky hate the internet so goddamn much. Fuck you, hit posting honest to God. Hope your mother chokes on her own feces in hell, you doc sucker. But oh, I know my post is cringe, isn't it? Cringy base, cringe base, Reddit cringe, Zoom cringe, onions Reddit base. Ah! Dear Molester, welcome to the Blue House. Hello from the small mouse. Things to do, fun for you. Is my bird on fire? What positions produces the ugliest kids? I don't know. Ask your mom. Bombini Guzini. Dance floor, cha-cha-cha, salsa, rumba, tango, mambo. Is there a law against eating balls? How do you make a pool table laugh? Tickle its balls. Brr, bim. 7 black rats. That's a lot of rats. When he sees your mask, he calls you dream. He feasts on rat feces, 7-foot ice creams. Friedippo. I accidentally ate Adam Sandler. Why does Santa Claus have such a huge sack? He only comes once a year. Cappuccino Assassino. He told me, and the next day, dead. Space-time, gravity, champagne, reality. Is it okay to swim with Jeff Goldblum? Why did Humpty Dumpty push his girlfriend off the wall? So he could see her crack. Brr, biggest, dickest, brickest, dickus. Don't fuck with me, I have the power of God and anime on my side. The poor should move to Detroit. Why do ducks have feathers? To cover up their butt quack. Lila. Right foot forward, spin to the left. Look through time and witness your death. Love, crispy bacon. Breaking news, Donkey Kong brings communism to Canada. Question, the heavy is dead. A, I think he is alive. B, apple. C, the heavy is dead. D, the earth is flat. I feel sticky now.
Leave me alone!
Coming soon, the game Sades. Cringianity versus Islam. Shi.
是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是是 sh. Breaking news, Eggman destroyed the moon with his piss. How do you like that, Obama? I pissed on the moon, you idiot. Dear Cash Register, welcome to the jungle. We got funny names. We got everything you want, honey. We know the names. Is my cat secretly Barbara Bush? Why are there no pregnant Barbie dolls? Ken comes in another box. Where's my dad? Why, he's in the whale, of course. Oh no, the communists are coming. Penguins are murderers. What does a blanket say when it falls off the bed? Oh, sheet. Aw, what a cute elephant. Let's get him drunk. June, July, August, September. Merry Christmas! I'm making ducky mac and cheese, and nobody can stop me. Tom Hanks is in my closet. What do you call a group of ghost bees? Boobies. We see the deer in its natural habitat. It's dead. First I open my eyes and then I shut my mouth for the next 18 hours. Come down today and try some corn, or we will sacrifice your unicorn. From Jesus Condom. 2 ways dragons kills knights. Dear Dr. Pornsack, what's up guys, it's Quandale Dingle here. I have been arrested for multiple crimes including battery on a police officer, grand theft, declaring war on Italy, and public indecency. I will be escaping prison on March 28th. After that, I will take over the world. I accidentally ate Jeff Goldblum. Let's give Legiago 2 songs. Ah! No more kids! What was that? Pipes. What body parts can you fill with bees? Man eats rocks for an hour. During the war, I used to make literal faking planes, but now I just make jello. The poor should form a giant human. Mrs. Potato Head goes bananas. I've got my smoking down to a clean 2 packs a day. It takes 5 grown men to jerk off 1 small puppet. I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. All hail the sandwich. From Eating Mike Tyson's Ass. How to succeed in child slavery without really trying. Step 1. Build a amusement park on an island. Step 2. Lure kids and let them have fun. Step 3. They turn to donkeys. Step 4. Sell them and make a profit. Fun fact, did you know Andrew Jackson kept a 1,400-pound wheel of cheese in the White House? Everything seems so different now. Bro, that was deep. I saw you wearing women's clothes the other night. That goes against my religion. And that's how I met your father. G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G. Breaking news! Waluigi asserts his dominance over everyone at Arby's. All hail Waluigi! For all of us poor souls in our village, Bible is of more important than all other burglar. Is more important than foodie burglar. Is more important than magic's burglar. Is most important part have all the story of Genghis Chrysler, son of Lordo. For this reason, is most sad that the hungry hog have eaten all Noster Bibler. Please can you help us, our soul's goody smarty man? Oh, it's most sad story about your Bibler. Fortune Arto Muster educatado in all of our village in Muster gladden to give and rid of in new Bible free of charging. Oh, it is making my heart breaking in half to understanding of this tragedy. I am of moderate educatardo and will be given my best attempt the written new Bible, but it will be having some spelling mistake and such. Knowing of educatardo for me, just learning of hog minding and cow milking and spell casting. You still wouldn't want to of me read your Bible. It would be bad, rotten Bibler. Nang, do you still not see that hog ain't of all Bibler is prophesical foretold? Lord'll have chosen hog as be of new Genghis Chrysler. I will read in new Bible for you stir about our hungry hog, most holy. Hallelujah! According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way that a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee of course flies anyways because bees don't care what humans think is impossible.